I thought the Swifties would like this shirt. Hi, camera. Today, Jesus. Why is this so high? Hi, camera. Today is a very interesting video. I mean, you saw the title. This is a reaction to Taylor Swift's brand new record. What is it called? Something about a showgirl. The Life of a Showgirl. I have a history with Taylor Swift on this channel. I would consider myself an ex-Swiftie. I think I was up to the level where, you know, like on a Swiftie scale, I was probably like a 6.5 out of 10 on a Swiftie scale, but still, I'd consider myself a Swiftie, you know? I listen to most of the records, and I loved a lot of it. And then, like, ever since Midnight and Tortured Poets, I was really falling off with the Swiftie style. I wasn't really digging the records, but this new record intrigues me a lot because it's only 12 songs and only 41 minutes potentially. No below. Like the longest track here is just over 4 minutes, and there's even a 2-minute song. Like who is this? What happened to Taylor? So I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to listen to this record just because I did a reaction, or attempted to do a reaction to Midnight's a while ago, about a year ago on my channel. Did not go well. Swifties got upset, I got upset. It was, oh, don't go looking for it. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. And I want to see, can Taylor Swift turn me back into a Swiftie? I'm intrigued. I don't know what it's going to sound like. You know, is it going to be more acoustic? Are we going folklore? Is it going to be the Jack Antonoff blandness Midnights? Like what's gonna happen? I know he co-produced both records. Okay, calm down. Let's just dive in. And I'm assuming most people watching this are gonna be Swifties rather than actual subscribers of my channel. So Swifties, if you don't hate me by the end of this, subscribe and I can actually keep talking about artists, because all my subscribers, they only listen to Kanye, and I swear I'm trying to diversify, y'all. I really am. Okay. Let's start. This is like the longest intro of all time. You're just like, I don't care about who this guy is. I just want to see his reactions to these songs. So I know why you're here. I'll stop bullcrapping. First track is The Fate of Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia. You've been on my mind. Okay. All right, let's run that. Oh. I don't know. I thought
you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. They wanna, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land.
okay. That's fun. That's fun.
Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived. All because you came for me. All that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers.
Now I can see it all. Like, one night you took me out of my grave and set a heart from the fate of Ophelia. On the land, the sea, the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Cause now you're mine. You've been dreaming of.
You saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Okay, so I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. When it started, I was like, oh, it's gonna be Midnights again. Something about that tune really captivated me. I think it was both the lyrics, the presentation, the vibes. Something's there. I want to look up Ophelia. I just forget. What happened with Ophelia? Enters a state of madness that leads to her drowning. And something kept Taylor Swift away from that. Here's the deal. On the first listen, it's always going to be difficult to try to dive into the lyrics. I'll try to pick up as much as I can. But I will say, just like off the bat, on just purely like a song thing, Fate of Ophelia, I'm feeling really good about. Like, I don't know, I'm somebody that always wants to enjoy an album, for the most part. This is an album that I want to enjoy. Like any Taylor Swift album, I'm going in wanting to enjoy it. And honestly, I enjoyed that song. I thought, as an opener, I don't know how it's going to play a role. I feel like this album is going to be a bit conceptual, but also every Taylor Swift album is pretty conceptual. And so it's kind of difficult for me to sort of predict where the record is going to go, especially on a track like Elizabeth Taylor, which is this next track. But I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm present and I'm here. And I'm excited to see what happens next. So, yeah, good song. I'm not going to be rating the songs because, but I'll give that song a double thumbs up. Double thumbs up. Good start. All right, next track, Elizabeth Taylor. And for those of you who don't know, I forgot who Elizabeth Taylor is. Oh, it's the actress, of course. And she was in Cleopatra. Rest in peace, rest in peace. I'm gonna play the song now. Oh. That's... She said the thing. Sorry, that's so dumb. I'm so sorry.
That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They withered away, but you blew. Portofino was on my mind. I think you know why. And if your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me. Only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you. And you,
The bass line, ooh.
look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think you know why. And if you ever leave me high and dry, the papers on the screen and in their minds, all my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. Oh.
Every time each song starts, at least for like this song and the previous one, I've been like a little skeptical, and then I've really been warming up to it. And honestly, I like that song a lot as well. I think I noticed a few things. One, I really like the lyricism, and it's reminding me a lot of Reputation, which is the album that got me like into Taylor Swift. Like I'd heard previous songs, of course, obviously, but Reputation was like the first full album that I had listened to back in, I don't know when it would have been. It wasn't when it released, so probably a few years after that. But anyways, I'm really enjoying it. It feels like production sort of similar to like the lesser songs on Reputation, or maybe like some like Lover instrumentation. Lyricism is great. Like there's clearly a lot of stuff that I'm just like not getting off a first listen, but just God, like Taylor Swift just has a way of writing certain things, like Be My NY When Hollywood Hates Me, and You're Only As Hot As Your Last Hit, Baby. Like I'm already getting a lot of elephants. I'm already getting a lot of elephants. I'm already getting a lot of elements of Taylor Swift sort of potentially like embodying these other famous showgirls, for lack of a better term, but also the album's called that. And almost like either writing from their perspectives or like her in their shoes or something like that. And I think it's really clever. Like, honestly, in the past, with a lot of Taylor Swift records, like I've just been unimpressed and perhaps I've been in bad moods. I don't know. It's fun and it's enjoyable. And it's not like I'm going into this again, like looking for things to hate. Like if there's bad things, if there's cringy things, like I'm gonna call it out. But also like, I feel like in the past I've been going into Taylor Swift records expecting this or expecting that. And it's always like disappointed me. And in that kind of sense, like if I keep enjoying this record enough to where I really love it, I'd honestly maybe revisit Tortured Poets and Midnights just to see, okay, wait, am I just crazy or were those flukes? But this one and like Folklore are really that great. So anyways, yeah, 2 thumbs up, Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah, awesome. Okay, next track is Opalite, Hoplite, Minecraft.
I had a bad habit of missing love.
Doesn't change like we're running in circles.
Used to call it, and all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't. But my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is open.
This is Maroon Part 2. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is open. Oh, 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 oh.
This is just a star inside a teacup.
Okay, bridge.
Shelter here with me, my love. Thunder like a drum. This life will beat you up,
Ooh.
Don't you sweat it, baby. It's all
That was giving Phineas and Ferb.
dancing through the lightning strike.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so I'll be honest again. When that song started, I was like, okay, this isn't as good as the other two. I think like some of the verses just felt a little bit slower, but then they pick up. And God, that bridge was pretty good. And like just the idea of the concept being like, I mean, from what I interpreted, her sort of responding to perhaps like failed relationships and like relating that to certain like weather. But, you know, you kind of need to know like that's just this portion. You know, you got to change the weather and then all of a sudden it's gonna be good. Really good. I didn't expect to like this much like off the bat. I mean, hey, 3 songs in, 3 for 3. Again, I think so far she's killing it. I think especially these hooks. I was wanting like some really good pop this year, and I've been enjoying a lot of good pop this year. I've been listening to like Jelly Haha. The FK Twigs record is really good. Addison is pretty good. And like, I don't know, I just needed this. This is like the Taylor Swift album I needed. Cause you know, I'm her target demographic. Men. boys. Taylor Swift fans, Swifties, this is a joke. Obviously, I'm not the target demographic, and I apologize for even joking about that, and I take it back immediately. Okay, next song. Father Figure. Can't relate. Alright, let's start. Cut that out, Isaiah. Uh-oh. I just read some of the lyrics. Uh-oh.
Pulled up to you in the jack, turned your rags into gold. The winding road leads to the chateau. You remind me of a younger me.
Red flags.
I saw potential. I'll be your father.
Red flags.
I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger.
No, okay, I've been letting these songs like just go straight through, but I just need to figure out who this is about. Like, is she still like embodying somebody, or is this directly about freaking like Jake Gyllenhaal or something? I just have to know. I just have to know. Oh, Scott, obviously.
All I ask for is your loyalty.
Don't do it.
My dear,
Don't do it. Don't do it, Taylor.
I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. Leaving on me. I protect the family. I saw a change in you.
Key key change. And she's talking about change. And the beat changed. She's gonna break it down. She's gonna break it down. Told you. I told you. I told you. I called that. I called that.
You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded.
This is some 21 Pilots bass.
With the fishes before you know you're drowning. Whose portraits on the mantle? Who covered up your scandals? Mistake my kindness for weakness and find your card canceled. I was your father figure. You pulled the wrong trigger. This empire belongs to me. Leave it on me. I protect the family. Leave it on
Oh my god.
I protect the family, leaving on me. You know, you remind me of a younger me. I saw potential.
I'm laughing because if the other 8 songs are this good, like Taylor Swift's gonna be high on that list. Yeah, Swifties. Stick around, subscribe, because I will be making a top 100 songs of the year, in my opinion, of course, and top 50 albums of the year. And so far, like, definitely at least one of the first 4 songs, but unless there's one better, at least one will pop up on that top 100. Perhaps if this album truly is this good, as much as these first 4 tracks, this album's gonna end up high on that top 50. And that's just, I mean, that's awesome. Like, I'm genuinely enjoying this. It's so to the point. Again, there's no blow, and they're actually all contributing to this themes of stardom. And it's something that I appreciate so much. And I'm not playing this up for the camera. If I dislike something, y'all know damn well I'm gonna tell you straight up, right? I love it because I am sick of artists talking about just them being artists, because I'm like, well, what else do you talk about, right? But with this specific thing, and Taylor Swift is, it's about the record, but it's theatrical, and it's different little niche specific moments. And I think Taylor Swift is interesting because she is the biggest artist in the entire world. I'm convinced of that, and I'd have issues believing otherwise. With her, it's always more interesting because of the place and where she's at, but the things in which she chooses to write about. And I feel like I'll be able to explain that point better as we listen to more tracks, mostly just because I just want to dive into the next song. Like, I'm just, like, actually excited now. I'm very excited. And that was easily, potentially, maybe the best track on the entire album. So, yeah, next track is Eldest Daughter. Very excited to where, to see where that leads into. And maybe that leads from this song directly, perhaps? I don't know. All right, let's run it up. I'm so sorry. Straight up. True. True! No, I just knew it. I just knew it. No, I didn't know that one.
When I said I don't believe in marriage, that was a lie.
Oh my god. Wow. I'm actually pissed off. I'm actually pissed off because the second this song started with punk on the internet trolling and memes, I was like, oh god damn it, like, are we gonna get the first dud? And I've never heard a song mention memes and it sounds so earnest. Her admitting this like act she's been putting up to seem cool because she's defensive and everything. And as somebody who 1 millionth of the spotlight that Taylor Swift has got, like, obviously, right? But like at this point, like, I do get tons of different hate comments and stuff, and as much as I try to pretend like it doesn't get to me, like, some of it does get to me, and it's always like the dumbest crap that gets to me. And to hear this, I'm like, oh my god, like, this is so real, like, this is so real, and it's so earnest, and it's so, again, conceptual. Oh my god. And this is the realest thing I've ever read. Like, this is the realest lyric. Every single hot take is cold as ice. True. Everyone's like, Isaiah, make a hot take video. And all the hot takes are just, this song is better than this song. It's like, I'm not making a hot take video until y'all learn what a hot take is. Like, honestly, props. I don't know if this was necessarily my favorite song on the record, but this song completely blew me away from what I was expecting it to be. So, major props to just that as a whole. So far, 5 for 5. Genuinely. Oh, I forgot to, honestly, double thumbs up for genuinely every single track. Every single track, double thumbs up. Very excited for that. Next track is Ruin the Friendship. It's the only non-explicit song, so perhaps I won't be scared. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a Swiftie again, aren't I? Am I gonna get tickets? No, they're way too expensive. I can't get tickets. Never mind. Okay. I've been loving the bass lines on these songs.
Glistening grass from September rain, gray overpass full of neon names. You drive.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that's a good melody. I love how it's not too overproduced, you know? But every little element adds a lot. There's nothing useless in this instrumentation. That's what I like.
Everything look cheap. Have fun.
It's prom.
It's prom. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Seeing friends is safe. Doesn't mean you.
Is piss a bad word then?
When I left school, I lost track of you. Abigail called me with the bad news. Goodbye. And we'll never know why. It was not
What?
an invitation, but I flew home anyway, with so much left to say. It was not convenient, no, but I whispered at the grave. Should've
Oh my god.
anyway. And it was not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Here I am, like, looking at how it says ticked off instead of pissed off. So she had a crush on this person, and then they died, and it's about that feeling of regret. And oh my god, so powerful. Always ruin the friendship. Always answer the question better than to ask it. Instead of like saying like, what are we? Saying like, I love you or something like that. Oh my god. Wow. Oh wow. I mean, at the beginning of the song, I was like, I don't know how much this connects to the concept, so I didn't know how integral to the storyline it is, but I honestly think it's very integral because it shows Taylor's upbringing and it shows the way she's continued to navigate life ever since this moment. Heartbreaking, genuinely. God, like I actually, oh wow. I can't even like process that right now. That is just so heartbreaking. That is just so sad. I mean, I just don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I think we just have to move on to the next track. Next track is actually romantic. I don't even know what to do.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave. High-fived my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it
I gotta know who this is about. I gotta know who this is about. Maddie Healy? Is it Maddie Healy? Why are they saying Charlie XCX? Don't bring Charlie into this. Let's not. Let's really not. No. 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 God. Like, I enjoy both artists. Charli XCX, George, whatever, her husband. Honestly, like, whatever. Okay, I mean, just like, y'all can deal with that. I'm gonna just listen to the song, straight up.
How many times has your boyfriend said, what are we always talking about? It's actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Ooh, no man has ever loved me like you do. You think I'm tacky?
This is a Lover frickin' bridge. This sounds like Lover. Honestly, I think Taylor Swift won in that battle. Okay, so here's the deal. I think, like, I don't really care, like, who it's about, what it's about. Yeah. It's interesting because this could be applied to a lot of things. Like, obviously, it's probably just about, like, one specific situation. This could be applied to a lot of people, though. Like, not specifically, but all Taylor Swift haters that are just, like, going out of their way to hate her. It's like, you are doing all of this. Honestly, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video, but this is how I feel. Hating on Taylor Swift is one of the most basic things you could do. You're hella basic and boring if you're hating on Taylor Swift. I'm not saying that you have to like her, but if you go out of your way to hate on her, hella basic, high key. Cause it's like, she's already easily one of the most disliked people in the world. And I remember, like, I went through a phase where I'm just like, she's a billionaire and her private jet and stuff. And then I'm just like, well, why do I care? Sure, that's upsetting, but I'm like spending all this energy, like, when I don't actually care. And I was just putting up this like bullcrap act, and I'm like, oh wait, I actually don't care. And I'm not cool. And no one cares if I care. So why am I even doing this? Oh my god, no man has loved me like you do is honestly one of the most evil lyrics she's ever put. That's actually so evil. That's so funny. Everything is romantic. Oh. So Sympathy is a Knife, my favorite track of Brat, I guess was about Taylor Swift, which I don't really care much about, but Charli XCX just feeling insecure. Frankly, I'm like, who cares? But also both songs are good. So I'm gonna take the boring centrist approach, not politically, but in the context of this, and I'm just gonna back away, listen to both songs, but we chilling. I'm having a good time. They can squash the beef however they want. I'm a vegetarian. I don't want beef. All right. Next track is Wish List, but with some dollar signs. I wish she made it all caps so it didn't look like wish list, you know.
Hope they get what they want. I just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you. They want that freedom, living off the grid. They want those 3
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Did the tempo change like a few? Okay. Swifties, hear me out. I gotta take out my headphones for this one. Okay, I'm sorry. That is so far my least favorite song. I'm sorry. I promise I'm sorry. I promise. But hear me out. I'm just one person. First off, I'm just one person. Second, my first listen, it could grow on me. It really could. Third, I didn't dislike it. I just didn't like it as much as the previous 7 or so songs I heard previously. And I will tell you why. For one, I like the instrumentation. I like the tempo switch-ups and everything. And I even liked the lyrics and like what it was about. There was just something that wasn't really clicking with me. I don't know if it was just like the transitions from the verses to the choruses lyrically. Because the concepts, like I get it. It's like everyone wants this stuff. I just want you. And it's a very sweet song. And I'm glad that she found her love, Travis. Good old Travis. I just me personally, I didn't love it as much as the other songs. And I'm sorry. But also, wouldn't you rather have me dislike a song rather than just pretend to like it, you know? Like, and I don't dislike it. Sorry. I just don't like it as much as the other ones. And if you're like, damn, Isaiah, why are you like defending yourself so crazy? Check out the comments to my 21 Pilots reaction. Someone commented, do you like anything? And I'm like, I literally liked almost every single song. And I'm like, what do you mean do I like anything? So that's just, I'm just prefacing that. Yeah, but I get if other people like it more than me, and hey, maybe it'll grow on me after a few listens. It's not like I'm just gonna stop listening to the album, because I'm really enjoying it right now. I'm worried. I have a bad feeling the song Would is gonna be... I just have a bad feeling. And you know, maybe I have to cut this out because I'm just... Like, I hope that's not me being inappropriate. But I have a bad feeling about what the next song could be about. It's called Would. I'm really scared. Damn it. I just read the first lyric. Okay, here we go. This is some like Jackson 5 type stuff. Okay. It's not inappropriate. I feel like this would be a really fun song live. I know it's gonna... No, never mind. I'm telling you right now, Wood is gonna change meaning. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna knock on your wood or something. And I'm telling you right now. Oh my god, that's so good, those harmonies. Oh my god.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Okay, now I gotta check out Genius. I gotta see if there's something there. But I did like that song. We're back to good songs. I thought it was just straight to the point. I thought it was, okay, cheekiness. Yeah, it's a little cheeky. This song is an innuendo for fun times. Specifically Would. There's just another example of this. Yeah. Usually a song like that, I'd be like, oh, okay. But I didn't hate it. So... nice, Taylor. Nice work. We're back to the good songs. And again, that was not Belody. All right? That was the shortest track. because it didn't need to be not the shortest track. I believe that was the shortest track. It was only like 2.5 minutes. Yeah, we're back to the good songs. The next track, Canceled, is this song about James Charles. Oh my God, slay! Hi sisters. What are you doing, Isaiah? What are you doing? Yeah, 3 tracks left. Excited. Canceled. Don't know what it would be. Don't know what it will be. Also, I was just thinking about, like, when I said, wow, that song would be good performed live, I cannot imagine how difficult it is for her to do the Eras tours and, like, back-to-back nights and stuff like that. I genuinely don't know how that's possible. I really don't. That sounds really, like, genuinely, I'd probably die if I had to perform as much as she did. Actually crazy. I can't even think about it. Anyways, there's my little rant. Okay, so this is POV, You're Canceled.
Okay, at first, the situation could be saved, of course, but they'd already picked out your grave and hers. Beware the wrath of masked crusaders. Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too much fun? Come with me. Something wicked this way comes. Good thing I like my friends canceled. I like them cooked in Gucci and in scandal. Like my whiskey sour and poison thorny flowers. Welcome to my underworld where it gets quite dark. At least you know exactly who your friends are.
That's true.
They're the ones with matching scars.
That is true.
We'll take you by the hand, and soon you'll learn the art of never getting caught. It's so can't you see my infamy loves company? Now they've broken you like they've broken me, but a shattered glass is a lot more sharp. And now you know exactly who your friends are. You know who we are. We're the ones with matching scars.
Okay. I'll be honest again. Taylor Swift fans, I'm so sorry for this one. I didn't really like that song. I liked the concept of it. I actually really enjoyed the concept of it, and I thought it was cool, but it's just not really, like, something I'm into, like, sonically. I don't know. I get the concept of, like, it's almost like this secret club and welcome to the canceled club. It's kind of like Lemonade Mouth, like those losers in the basement. But little do that, you know, like, they're the cool ones. And I get it, and I like the concept, and I don't even think it sounded bad. Just, like, purely, like, I just didn't really like it, though. I don't know, like, I enjoyed the concept, but just, like, as a song, I was just like, I don't know. I don't know, there's definitely better ones. Even, like, what song did I not like? Wish List? Even Wish List. I was like, well, at least it sounds good, you know? For that one, I just didn't really think it sounded that great. Yeah, not really much to it. So honestly, that one's probably my least favorite track. But hopefully, this track, penultimate song, and the final song, kind of, you know, cross that bar and are as good as the first 7 tracks. So, yeah. Let's see if that's the case, please. Please, crossing my fingers. Hoping to die. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm really not.
You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Redefine all of those blues when you say, honey, summertime spread.
That's sweet. That's
You can call
sweet.
me honey. You could be my forever nightstand, honey. When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, 'cause a man had looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you touch my face, redefine all of those blues.
Oh,
You say, you can call me honey if you want.
wow. That sounds really good.
I'm the one you want. You give it different meanings.
like that song. That's sweet. And I think it's good that, like, Taylor Swift is obviously, like, super confident about her love with Travis Kelce. I think that's also something very sweet. Like, I'm not invested into celebrity relationships, but I will say, like, when it's the topic of the songs and it's, you know, a lyrical theme with between, I don't know, quite a few of the songs, like, it's nice and it's sweet to actually hear, like, you know, here's the flip side, but also, but now things are better now, and you make them better now. You clear my skies, and you, I don't know, you redefine the blues or whatever she was saying. And I just think that's really sweet, and I think that's wonderful. And I think because there's sort of like two different storylines going on, like one with her finding her love with Travis, and two, like, obviously the Showgirl stuff. I think that's like a good wrap up to that sort of storyline, and I'm assuming this last track, The Life of a Showgirl, title track featuring Sabrina Carpenter. Whoa, I'm sure this is gonna wrap up, hopefully well wrap up the final, the album, the final, the album. I'm too excited. Let's just jump into it. Yeah, good song. That's just one of the sweetest. I just really like that one. The Life of a Showgirl. I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Okay, it's not that serious. Oh. Okay. Yeah, every single moment I got money on my mind, yeah, I'm about to flow, you already know, whatever.
They gave her the keys to this city. Then they said,
what is this like?
I bought a ticket.
Boom! Claps out of my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on and on.
I said, you live in my dream. Then she said to me, hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never ever gonna.
Damn.
She was a menace, the baby of the family in Lennox. Her father whored around like all men did. Her mother took pills and played tennis. So she waited by the stage door, asked the club promoter arrive. She said, I'd sell my soul to have a taste of a magnificent life. It's all mine, but that's not what showgirls get. They leave us for dead.
Ooh.
Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet.
Okay, you're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wanna. Took her pearls of wisdom, hung them from my neck. Switch up, please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad.
Do you wanna take a skate on the ice inside my veins? They ripped me off like false lashes.
Because I was really enjoying that chorus.
And all the headshots on the wall.
But it is very Broadway. It's very theatrical. It's working. It's working. Oh my god, the strings, it's working. It's working. Please. Please don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. Please don't please don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. Here it comes.
So I say, thank you for the lovely bouquet. I'm married to the
Okay, it's okay. I was like, please don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. She had opportunity to ruin that.
by the lipstick and lace. Sequins are forever, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time. Give it up for the band. The dancers. And of course, Sabrina. I love you, Taylor. That's our show. We love you so much. Good night.
I want to be a Swiftie again. Because, wow, never in my life did I think, for one, I'd be so excited for a Taylor Swift record. But she would deliver on all fronts. On all fronts. Sure, there were like two songs, one that I didn't love and one that I disliked. But oh my god, I mean, let's just quickly look at this track list. Just to break it down a little bit. The Fate of Ophelia dives us in to the storyline, dives us into like just the themes that we're going to experience. Elizabeth Taylor, again, sort of doing the same exact thing. And then Opalite kind of brings in the B plot, the B story in this album about love and stuff. Father Figure, one of the most powerful songs. Eldest Daughter, the one that was talking about like memes and stuff, and I was like, oh God, Taylor, like, are we about to mess this up? And she didn't mess it up. It was great. Ruin the Friendship, genuinely the most heartbreaking song on this entire record. And I feel like I connected with Taylor a lot more with this record. Like, it feels like because she wasn't being super vague, and I always hate it when she'd be like way too indirect, because she's a great writer, but sometimes I'm like, just tell me what you're feeling. And I felt like I was able to decipher things a lot more directly, and I was able to break down with the lyrics, and I'm like, oh my God. And that was great. Actually Romantic, she killed that. Wishlist, like, again, not a bad song, just like wasn't my favorite. Wood was fun. Cancelled, again, really not my favorite. Honey was very sweet. And The Life of a Showgirl might be like top 3 on the album. Maybe the best song, I don't even know. She went 10 for 12, pretty much 11 for 12. And I mean, after a few more listens, hey, maybe I'd really like Wishlist and Cancelled. I'm not gonna rate the album, but if you want, subscribe, and that way you can check out my Album of the Year profile, and pretty soon in a few days I'll probably rate it on Album of the Year, so you can actually see how much I enjoy this. So honestly, I don't think I've been more satisfied with my perceptions of how an album could go. Like, genuinely, this was one of the most satisfying listens of this year, like up there with like Vanisher by Quadeca. And I don't mean just like I'm not saying this is gonna be freaking like my second favorite album of the year, right? Honestly, it's probably gonna land pretty high though. Like, definitely, this made the top 50. I'm just telling you right now, this made the top 50. It's probably going to be really high on that. And I'm not saying like it's going to be like number 2, but here's what I am saying. On all the albums that I went into expecting this or expecting that, this is the album that delivered on those expectations maybe the most. And because I didn't go into this being like, God, I hope this is good. I went into this being like, I bet this is going to be good. Something about the fact that there's no bloat and it's just 12 songs, 40 minutes. And I genuinely, besides maybe Cancelled being a bit more like sonically interesting, I mean, I get she was kind of going for this like haunty, witchy kind of thing. I'm completely happy with this. And I'm just delighted that there is another good Taylor Swift album. I'm just very excited. I want to quickly see, before we end this video, I want to go on Album of the Year and see what people are saying. Oh my God, a 61? Okay, they're gonna give it 100s no matter what. A 20? They gave it a 20? A 25? Oh wow. I didn't expect people to dislike this so much. I just thought it was a 0. Calm down. The key change on frickin' whatever song was too good for it to be a 0. There's no way you think it's a 0. Wow. I mean, hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. An artist like Taylor Swift, she's just gonna get hate no matter what. Any artist is gonna get hate no matter what. But I mean, just like off the bat, like I would definitely give it higher than any of the scores I'm seeing right here. Yeah, and maybe I'll write up a longer review. So, anyways, yeah, Swifties, I hope you enjoyed. To my camera, thanks for watching. I don't expect many of my subscribers to actually watch this, but Swifties, subscribe so that we can get rid of all the Kanye fans and we can replace them with y'all instead. That's my goal. That's truthfully my goal. So anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate that so much. I know you're probably going through a spree of watching a bunch of different people react to this record. So if you enjoyed my reaction, I truly appreciate that. But I get it. I just look at the records. I don't really care who's reacting to it. But if you're watching this, I mean, you kind of stayed to the end, so I appreciate that. But anyways, okay, I'll let you go now. All right. And I'll definitely be talking about this a little bit more on this channel as well. Maybe I'll go back to Midnights. Maybe I'll go back to every Taylor Swift record. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. All right. Bye, camera.